I'm Madison Fitzpatrick, and this is Info Simcoe. Joining us in studio, we have Tory from the Spinal Cord Injury Ontario. Hi, Tory. How are you?
Hi.
Thank you so much for being in studio with us today. So for people that don't know, can you tell us a little bit about what Spinal Cord Injury Ontario is?
Yeah. Thank you for asking, and thanks for having me today. Spinal Cord Injury Ontario is a registered Canadian charity. We are active here in Ontario. We're a community-based network. We serve people with spinal cord injury and other mobility disabilities. We were founded in 1945 by veterans returning home from the Second World War who chose to create a life in the community. And our vision to this day is staying true to those principles of people with spinal cord injury living the life they choose in a fully inclusive Ontario.
Awesome. So what is your position within the organization?
I wear two hats. I'm the Director of Knowledge Exchange, which is our free education programming for people with spinal cord injury and other disabilities and their families. And I'm also the Managing Director of Cortree, which is a social enterprise we launched in 2019. And through Cortree, we offer PSW or personal support worker training and disability awareness training, and also mediation services.
So can you go into a little bit depth about those things of what the organization provides people?
Yeah, so we provide peer experiences. We're probably best known for our peer support program, which is connecting people that have recently sustained a spinal cord injury with people that are living in the community. And it's really grounded in the belief that through sharing lived experience, people can connect and grow and live life the way they want, regardless of sustaining an injury and adapting to that.
How common are spinal cord injuries in Ontario?
So what we would say is it's a low prevalence condition. There are roughly 33,000 people living with spinal cord injury in Ontario at this point. So it's not very common. The thing about spinal cord injury is it impacts a person's life in a significant way. People tend to have more interaction with the healthcare system. There's a large need for modification of home and equipment. It can sometimes require retraining. So after an injury, having a new, people can need a new kind of work. And for that reason, the other thing that we're very involved in public policy. So because people with spinal cord injury interact with so many different government systems, we tend to see where there needs to be improvement.
Do you do any funding for people that may need a wheelchair now or special equipment to basically function in their day-to-day lives?
We do have a program called the Enhancing Independence Fund, and that is for our clients who do require. The way funding for medical equipment and assistive devices works in Ontario is 75% are funded and 25% is called a co-payment, and that can be a barrier for people. Power wheelchairs can be thousands of dollars.
Very pricey, yeah.
Yeah. So we do help our clients meet that co-payment, and sometimes the need to transition home from rehab, that happens faster than all of the equipment and prescriptions are in place. So that can be a really key thing that we do across the province to help people meet that need.
Excellent. So talking about fundraising and funds and stuff like that, tell us about your new upcoming event, Ski Day.
Yeah, so all charities, philanthropy is a big part of supporting the organization, individual and organizational philanthropy, and Ski Day is a program. We're actually in our 22nd year.
Crazy.
It was started 22 years ago by a committed group of volunteers. It's a big fundraiser for the organization. Over the years, it's raised, I think, $1.6 million. Wow. The cool thing about Ski Day, it's happening at Craigleith on February 16th. It's a fun event for skiers, boarders, supporters to come together for a day on the slopes. But it's also a chance for our clients to try sit skiing for the first time.
That's so exciting.
And we do that in partnership with CADS, Canadian Adapted Snow Sports, and Track 3. So they run clinics for our clients who are trying it for the first time. And that can really spark, for some people, a lifelong interest in outdoor sports or in sit skiing. And it's a great thing to be around when people get to try something for the first time.
Awesome. So how can people get involved in this day?
So you can look, our website is sciontario.org/events. That has a listing of Ski Day and all of our upcoming fundraising events. There's a few others that I could mention. We're starting up our Rollin' Bowls again. At the end of March, we're launching a new event, Celebrity Axe Battle. And coming up in the fall, in the Collingwood area, we're looking to host our comedy night. So for people that are interested in getting involved, sciontario.org/events, there's lots of ways that you can join the organization.
That's so exciting. So anybody can come, anybody can fundraise.
Anybody can come, yeah. I think we have space still for individual registrants. If somebody would like to try sit skiing, if you or a family member would like to, I believe we still have a couple of spots, and we would welcome additional sponsors if people are interested.
Awesome. So besides your website, is there any way that people can get more involved in the organization or check out your events?
Yeah, you can follow us on social. So we have LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we actually, if you're a Simcoe County resident, we did a show with Rogers this past year called Underestimated. It's a show about breaking barriers for people with disabilities, and you can check that out on Rogers.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for being in studio with us today, Tory. I mean, I'm so excited for Ski Day. I hope a lot of people come out and enjoy and try new things. So.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Please join us next time for more Info Simcoe.